I always feel like something's watching me.
I got no privacy.
I always feel like I'm getting sick of this game. Where the hell we going now?
No, you're
always
fine.
feel like I'm fucking sick of this game. I got a funner place to go.
Tall mountain.
No. Yeah, sure. Okay.
I don't know. I ain't know.
People trying to watch this playthrough, like, on... Oh, 422, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't set a timer, so
Okay.
we're going to play this shit by ear. People watching the playthrough here are watching the actual playlist. We're going to be like, what the hell? Sometimes this woman who's providing commentary drifts in and out.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're eating pizza. What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Mysterious
What's
mountain.
going on? The truth of the matter is that we have a really wonky schedule between all of us.
We meet twice a month.
Yep.
And just crank out as much of it as we can until we're sick.
Yep. We would meet earlier and more often and more frequently, but, you know.
40 hours a week will do that to you.
That's what we gotta do.
And guess how much money I'm making off of this?
None.
0.
Yet. Hopefully soon.
Oh, God.
Aren't you gonna grab one of those guys and then backflip up the mountain?
Stop pointing out my inadequacies.
Don't worry, I didn't see anybody else do that either, so I
Nope.
think we're safe.
Ugh. I'm an expert at a small subset of things, and this is not one of them.
I love those the log ride wall. What did you do?
I failed.
Did you do that
Here we go.
intentionally or unintentionally?
I tell you what, let's get the hard one out of the way first.
Okay.
That thing.
Yeah, how do
Going
we do
after that. It's a pain in the ass.
You just shoot at it
Yes, we did.
with a cannon.
Yep, it's super picky because you really can't land on it. You got this big ass ledge you gotta get figured out. It's a whole deal. I don't want to deal with it. Step 1.
Step 1. I don't want to deal with it. Step 1.
But I promised you guys a 180-star run, so this is gonna get a little hairy.
This is step 1. I'm not dealing with it.
Yes, step 1. We never read signs before, but I need all the details I can. Danger, very windy.
Danger. This is San Diego.
I could have jumped, but what?
San Francisco.
Oh,
Sorry, I said San Diego.
where's that from?
So one of them is the Windy City, is it not?
Oh, you're funny. That's Chicago.
Chicago. Wow.
Before I went to Chicago, I just imagined like
Everybody.
a Mary Poppins style.
Yeah.
Okay, let me work it out. This obviously too low. That is honestly still too low. It's very picky. I'm gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, you are, but I love you anyway.
I can use some sweet ass golf commentary.
And here he is now, aiming his phallic.
Nope.
Sorry, I screwed up everything.
All right, we're just overall failures.
So, we're just terrible.
I will not stop till I get enough.
Iron phallic object that propels him at high velocities.
Phallic is a suspiciously Irish way of the word phallic. Can I cheat? Maybe I can cheat.
You can probably cheat.
I want to cheat.
You have to use a
I
cannon.
want to cheat. I don't like using the cannon.
Cannon can suck a dick.
Oh, that was some strong language against the cannon.
It's like, how dare you not put enough gunpowder in there for me to fly away?
You bastard.
I want to at least go like 40 feet.
All the way.
All the way. You can take it all the way.
That was for sure gonna get content ID'd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no! We did it.
Scared me.
It needs to be like
Don't scare me.
I live to frighten you.
You did me a spook. Don't do me a spook.
For real, like how could you have not provided like a thing you can look at in the distance?
Like a range maker.
All right, okay, here we go.
That's too high.
No, you're right. I'll tell you what, proof of concept.
Yep.
Halfway
okay.
up.
I
You're a
lied to you.
bastard. You're a bastard.
I lied to you. I'm so sorry.
Not friends
sorry
anymore.
enough.
Oh god. There we go.
I'm gonna cut you.
That's a big ass sword.
Yeah.
Where do you get that shit? You didn't answer my question.
Ren fairs.
Ton of Ren fairs. I have not been to one of those in years, and every time one comes by, my wife is like, please, can we?
Let's go to
I miss it.
Let's go to the Minnesota one.
Or down to the Minnesota one. You don't know where we live.
We probably live
around Minnesota.
Well, listen here.
Listen, here's the hints we've dropped.
Here, listen. Nothing can be up of Minnesota and still be in the United States. Everything is up to Minnesota.
Or down to...
Or... That's like saying we're going to go up to Texas. It's not going to work.
The more... Lo me gusta.
Higher.
It was really funny. No, here's last time where we fucked it up, and that was just barely. I'm calling... Here it is. I hate how finicky this camera is.
Alright, so here's the hints that we have dropped. We live near rural areas. Because we've talked about farms a lot.
A lot.
Oh!
Success.
We live somewhere south of Minnesota.
North of Texas.
And north of Texas.
Good shit. Back in.
Back in. Get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Which leaves,
46 contiguous United States. Sorry, Alaska and Hawaii.
I was going to say more around 9. That would be reasonable for us to be in.
Oh, you're right.
Because there are other
Nobody lives in
there are
Maine.
other
I'll tell you, we live in the Midwest.
Yeah, we live in the
Yeah,
Midwest.
so that's just a given, yeah.
Well, because we live,
Fuck!
I mean, it's clear that we live in the Midwest because we don't have any stupid accents.
Oh, yeah. I am astounded. And I'm sure a lot of other Midwesterners are when, like, when they do American accents.
Yeah.
That's messed up. You don't notice your own accent.
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought when my wife went to Europe, she would come back with a British accent.
Not even a little bit.
No, a little meh. You do come back with like a weird,
I mean,
like
it starts.
a mix.
Yeah, it starts, but it's not like it's not a permanent thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you lived in the South for a little bit.
So my
yonder.
God, I don't even know her name, but I went to high school.
Yeah.
And there's this girl who likes to be the center of attention, and she went on vacation. You can think of her name all you want, but I don't remember what her name was.
I know her name.
Okay. Based on the fact that she went on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, she went to Texas with her family for a week, and when she came back to my math class, my 8th grade math class, she had the thickest fake Southern accent I've ever heard in my life. And we all just politely waited while she told her about how she went horseback riding, and she went to a rodeo, and we had a big old steak.
Rodeo.
I don't know, I'm out of things.
Steak.
But
and some pep.
and some pep.
That's not how they say pop, by the way, but
yeah. And we are all patiently waiting, and I didn't want to be an instigator in middle school or high school.
Yeah.
And as soon as she left, there was a silence, and then somebody went, "Is it just me, or is that the fakest accent I've ever heard in my life?"
You're like, yes.
Well, she was approached like a week later. It's like, "Where'd your accent go?" "Oh, it just kind of wore off. I wasn't in Texas anymore."
I guess to fit in, you would do such things.
I did a lot of weird stuff to fit in as a kid.
Yeah.
I learned magic tricks when I entered high school. So I would have something.
Too.
I did. Oh, no, I went full. You never go full magician.
Nice.
They were very lowbrow. Well, not lowbrow. Lowbrow is having a card show up in your ass crack.
Yeah.
Bang. We did it.
Hey, look at that.
Uh-huh. Where we at? I got time to do one more thing.
Do you? It's 22.
22. It's 21 on that clock, which is all that matters.
All that matters.
High school. Back inside.
High school.
Mm-hmm.
In high school, I've always wanted to be the weird uncle.
Yeah.
Like.
That's weird to say, but go on.
I've always wanted to. Well, not that kind of weird uncle.
I understand. Minus rapey.
Minus the rapey aspects, but like, carrying around magic tricks, having like a box that.
Yeah.
Jeez, you scare me every time.
Yep.
You're doing me a spook. Having magic tricks, carrying around a box that has like a tail in it, so when you pull the lever, the tail flips out at you.
Mm-hmm.
Weird stuff.
You gotta be the quirk. You gotta have
Yeah.
the identity. And in high school, that's just you need it.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to do in high school, and I did for a long time. I think I still did. I brought a toy pistol to class.
Ooh.
Not to class, to theater, but it was in the school. I guess I could have gotten in trouble, but I didn't. Because I'm me. And I avoided a lot of trouble in high school for some reason.
Oh yeah, I found out later. We talk about this in Kami.
Yeah.
But that a lot of shit happened to me in high school that I was absolutely considered bullying.
Yeah.
But for some reason I just didn't care.
It
You
was like-
have just like the ability to turn that off.
Yeah. Well, you weren't as offended by it as you could have been.
Oh yeah. Where am I going? Where am I going?
And I'm sure you'd love to have this brought up again, but like the wrestling incidents.
Fuck that shit. Oh man. Oh man. Next time. Oh, I haven't thought about that in months.
I'm so sorry.
That was such a. Oh, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, see you later.
Oh man.
You'll never know now.
We're gonna go back to talking about the world and not ourselves.
The world
but,
and not us.
oh my god, that was.
Maybe that's the story for next.
Oh,
year.
another day. Jesus.